Messianic Jewish Alliance of America's relief efforts have distributed nearly $95 million of aid in Israel to both Jews and Arabs. Hundreds of thousands of individuals have benefited.
Israel Relief has been aiding homeless, disabled, orphans, single parents, new immigrants, and poverty-stricken Jews in various types of need. Through institutions all over Israel and our network of 35 aid centers, help is given to Jews who are, yes, in Israel, but sadly living in a heartbreaking reality of dire lack.
У меня дочь заболела.
When my daughter was very ill, my neighbor told me about this aid center that helps people. So when I came here, I received much needed assistance like food and clothing, and they encouraged me through prayer. We're so grateful for the distribution center. I don't know what we'd do without it. Please keep up the good work. Bring more things.
Только побольше привозите нам.
This is one of our aid centers in Israel, which, as most of our aid centers do, gives out bags of essential food items on a monthly basis to those living under the poverty line, such as Holocaust survivors. These centers all over Israel are also giving out furniture, clothing, and household goods. This is good, but so many more also need our help.
There are people sleeping on the streets. It costs at least 4,000 shekels a month to rent an apartment in Tel Aviv, and most salaries are around 4,000 shekels, which leaves nothing to spend on food and utilities. That's why what you provide helps so much. We need cleaning supplies, personal hygiene items, and laundry detergent as well as food.
И 5 лет назад муж умер.
Our family came to Israel 13 years ago, and then my husband died. I have children and grandchildren here. The other day I picked up this blanket, and it helps me keep warm in the evenings. I get clothing here for the entire family. My son-in-law is a gardener, and my daughter has 8 children, so the aid is vital.
Hospitals across the country are primary recipients of our medical supplies. This bazaar at the Emek Hospital in the Jezreel Valley, supplied by goods from our warehouse, raises money to support the children's ward.
When we are doing this kind of bazaar and people come, of course employers and people that are in the hospital, and we had this bazaar for 3 days, that's the last day, and people donate, they take whatever they want. You can see all the goods that we got from you, we just put, and they take whatever they want. In the end, they have to donate something to the hospital, something we collect now donations for the kids department to buy medical equipment. And the problem that we don't have enough money to buy the medical equipment needed. And this kind of bazaar, in the end, with all the donation, we can buy some of the things needed to this kind of departments.
Here at the Sheba Hospital near Tel Aviv, a plaque is dedicated honoring our ongoing contributions to this medical institution.
The equipment which you supplied us will help the patients, especially in the day hospitalization and in the ambulatory services. We will use it like the walkers, patients which are at the full hospitalization needed.
The MJAA has not forgotten the brave men and women of the IDF, the Israel Defense Forces, who stand as watchmen over the nation. Furniture is provided to this base on the northern border, a stone's throw from Lebanon.
It gets cold up here, and it's going to get very cold up here. And here now they have a little place to keep warm and feel a little bit like home. They're far, far, far away from everything.
On our other side, we can see how close the Lebanese border runs. This is a Lebanese village, and lower down is Metula, and beyond that is the northern border. Our base is essentially an observation point along the entire front. Joe, this is a certificate with words of appreciation from our unit. Thank you.
It's winter here. They're going to have snow. And they had nothing in there. So now they have a little place to make a little life up here, up on the Lebanese border.
משנה, כביכול זה כמו הבית השני שלנו.
It really makes a difference. It makes it feel like home. The army can't provide us with furniture. These sofas and chairs make our little base feel like home.
Nearly 400 shipping containers of vital aid have been donated by organizations from around the world. After arriving in Israel, the containers are brought to our main 16,000 square foot warehouse. From here, aid is distributed throughout the country.
We are currently unloading a large shipping container filled with wonderful things that the nation of Israel needs right now. Clothing, hospital supplies, furniture for the new immigrants. So we are getting 5 of these shipping containers every month now and more, and we are distributing to the people of Israel that are in great need and also need to prepare for what is coming ahead. We must be ready for that.
A group of young people from the Young Messianic Jewish Alliance helped compile emergency relief packs that are stored all over Israel in preparation for war or other emergencies.
These are packages that they're putting together for people in need when they go to bomb shelters or when war comes. They're going to need some basic supplies, and these young people are putting together the packages right now to make that happen.
To actually be here and to get their hands in it, to be working, I mean, that gives them a whole different picture of what's going on here, and that actually gives them a chance to be serving the land, not just, theoretically, but actually get to be here, put the survival kits together, work hard. I mean, that's so important for us to be here.
An important development in the MJAA's vision to plant a flag in the face of the terrorist is finally being realized in Sderot. Situated a mere mile from the Gaza Strip border, Sderot has repeatedly come under rocket attack.
We are excited at our new southern warehouse covering the south of Israel, right here in the city of Sderot, that has suffered so much from the bombs and post-traumatic stress disorder. We're standing right here with them in Sderot at our new southern warehouse.
The Messianic Jewish Alliance of America is accredited by the ECFA, the Evangelical Council for Financial Accountability.